This one, My Name is Why by Lem Sisse, possibly pronounced wrong. It's a story about a boy in foster care and the whole authority and system around that in the UK, in the north of England, specifically around Manchester. And it's like, I enjoyed it, and it's a very sad story, like it's completely heartbreaking. And it's interspersed with lots and lots of the actual documents and records from when he was in care, going to and from all the different social workers and the different branches of the authority, as he's basically pushed from pillar to post throughout his childhood. I really, like, the story was really sad, but there was just something that felt really lacking about his actual writing in between. I'm not sure, it's really highly rated on Goodreads, it's like 4-point-something stars, but I didn't love it. I don't know, the story is amazing, and I would say it's worth reading, and it's very sad, but there was just something about the writing bits in between, I don't know, almost like I could have done with less of this documentation in it, because it also gets quite repetitive, because each time they're often writing to someone new and recapping what's happened to him so far, but obviously as a reader you know it all, so those bits sometimes feel quite repetitive, and I would have sooner have had him writing a little bit more about his thoughts and feelings and experiences of it, as opposed to letting the evidence do the document it for him. Yeah, a bit meh about that one. I'm going to put it back on my bookshelf and pick up another one. I can't remember if I spoke to you about David Sedaris, which I've got here. Put it there. I finished Calypso this week and loved it, and then ordered loads more from him, and so I'm going to read one of his. The one that somebody recommended specifically was Naked, so I'm going to start this one next. These, literally, the Calypso one that I read made me laugh out loud. I also ordered this one online, which I've got to read, and then these are the 4 books I've also got to read, but I'm on to like 3 books a week at the moment, just through reading that on the tube for an hour before bed. I've been waking up super early this week because I'm not sleeping that well, so I've been waking up at like 6:30, so then even then I'm giving myself like half an hour to read before I start the day, so I'm getting lots of chances in. That one is next. I'm off to the gym. Hello guys. Oh, look at this mane. Just waiting for Mum to arrive. Mum is going to be in this vlog. She should be on her way down now. What time is it? The time is 10 to 3. In fact, she should be disembarking her train in the next 10 minutes at King's Cross, and then making her way to me. And then this afternoon I'm going to drag her to Westfield. She doesn't know this yet. Drag her to Westfield because I need to get the last set of comfies for testing basics, which I'm going to get from COS, I've decided. So I'm going to drag her there. And I'm also really craving a cookie from Ben's Cookies, and I know that there's a Ben's Cookies just outside Westfield, so I might make her do that as well. And then tonight we're going out for dinner in East London, at a place called Brawn, just off Columbia. It's on Columbia Road, in fact, not off it, with Lindsay, Kim, who is a blogger as well. Her blog's called Love Cloth. She was his wedding we went to in April, Mallorca, I don't know if you guys will remember, and then Liv Purvis. So that should be really nice, and Mum's going to come to that as well. And then it is the weekend. My plans this weekend include reading, because that's what I want to do most of my time at the moment. And I've also had this craving to watch Batman. Don't ask me. I was talking to Fran, my personal trainer, about it this morning. We were talking about going to see the new Joker, and then I was like, oh, I really want to see it, and she was saying, oh really, because it feels so done, and I said it does feel so done because there's been so many Batmans, it feels like, but Batman is so good, the recent one. And then we agreed it was so good, and now I'm like, I can't even remember what happens in the first Batman, so I need to go and watch it. Anyway, that was boring. Armani sent me some lipsticks. The Lip Maestro Intense Velvet Colour. This is in the shade 101. And I've been wearing lipstick recently. I'm wearing a bit more makeup recently as we like come into it not being quite so lovely outside and not feeling like you just got as much of a glow in your skin. I quite liked these lipsticks, so I thought I'd mention it. Let me show you a bit more if you can see. It's very lip coloured. In fact, it's probably a bit too... In fact, yes, I think I prefer my NARS one. This is a bit too brown for my lips. I need something pinkier. But they sent lots of colours. So this one I'm gonna give to Mum. Let's go into the bathroom and try another one because they sent lots, and it was all, the whole new collection was all about it being really good for nude. Can I balance you in here? Oh, we've never vlogged in here before. We're in the toilet. Oh. Nope. Come on, just balance. No. Alright guys, sorry you're so high up, just balance you on top of a mirror in the loo while we do this. Because the lighting's okay now. And I promise once I've done this I'll bring you closer again. We've got two other shades. Oh, I feel like a right beauty guru swatching them. One's quite purpley. This one, let's try this one. This is 522. Yes, like I was saying, I prefer something. It's a bit more pink than a brown toned. My all-time favourite nude is NARS Anita. I haven't found one that beats that yet, but that was quite nice. I still prefer my NARS one. I'll keep this on for now, but maybe give them all to Mum. Mum wears quite lots of nude lipsticks. Just trying to find some good lighting. No, prefer NARS. Back to the drawing board. Anne has arrived. Hello. I'm vlogging today and tomorrow. Yeah. She's reading, but really got phone in the middle of her textbook.
Well, that's because I'm
like
sharing
people
my
in
book
school.
With my nieces for book club.
Everybody Died So I Got a Dog by Emily Dean.
Yes.
And I'm giving her this one to read next.
Yes.
And I've started this one.
Yes. So, very good.
I need to just pause this song because you're not allowed to use it in video. Paused. We went to... how many pages have you got to go? Guess how many books I've been reading a week at the moment?
4.
No, 3. If I finish this by Sunday, I'll have done 4.
You read some quite heavy books though, don't you?
Are you acting like you read 4 a week?
No, I don't read heavy books.
Yeah, but...
That's why I was being impressed.
Oh, right.
I was being impressed.
I thought you were saying, well, that's why you're slower than I am.
No.
On my 6 books a week.
No, I listen to podcasts.
Which
is the lazy equivalent of reading a book. I think it is. I like a nice podcast instead of reading a lot of the time.
I've got a podcast.
You have, and I do listen.
To some of them.
To some of them, not all of them.
She's not allowed to listen to some of them. We went to Joe's Cookies and I had a milk chocolate one and an oat and raisin one, which are my 2 favourites.
I had an oat and raisin one, which was very nice.
The chocolate one is better than that one.
Okay.
But I do like an oat and raisin as well.
Oh, that's good to know.
And then we were heading out in a second. Will you show the people my outfit really quickly?
Yes.
Oh. You stay sat there, it's fine. Oh. So it's like 19 degrees today and I'm struggling to get dressed on a daily basis. Uniqlo linen shirt or wool summer long, Uniqlo tank top, APC jeans, new Dear Francis boots, I've not shown you yet. These came.
Well, if you'd like to just...
Jane.
They're really nice.
They're good, aren't they?
I like those.
Yeah.
Are those...
I feel like Dear Francis needs no introduction in my videos by now.
Oh.
Square toe. They're called the Cube, I think, and she's also done them in green.
Just turn your foot to the side because I'm. Oh, that is nice. I
like the really early 2000s, 90s.
Too high for me, no.
Possibly. They're easy to walk in the Spirit boots.
Oh, they're not as high as Spirit. The Spirit's too high for me.
They're not as high as the
As you
Spirit
get
boots.
older viewers, you struggle with heel height. Why is that?
I don't know.
Why does age make heel height an issue?
So these are definitely lower than Spirit boots and easy to walk in.
Oh, very good.
So nice.
Excellent.
And Jane.
Yeah.
It's my outfit. I feel this is that's something Julie Roberts would wear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When?
Curly hair.
when she's going on the school run?
Hello. We're on our way to Westfield. Noisy. To get testing basics things and maybe a new phone. Because Angie's an upgrade.
Are we on?
Loungewear still.
Oh, okay.
It's taking me ages because I'm trying to wear it all
Lounge in it.
a lot.
Lounge
And
takes time.
it does take time. But it's a lovely morning. And Mum has stolen my shirt.
We have actually.
Circular fashion.
Yes, this is circular fashion. I got it. Thank you. I like it.
Very good. Is it
John Lewis.
John Lewis? I thought it was Everlane. John Lewis.
No, it's John Lewis linen.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Uniqlo t-shirt from the men's department.
It's nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're a fan of my Superga trainers, which are sold out, these look like such a good alternative because they're like off-white and I love the gum toe. These are so good. They are, how much are they? £49. I really like them. So good. I think first I'll try wash my Supergas and see if they come up good. I'll link these in the description box there. I think that's such a good one. Also, we've got some great white socks which I'm going to get, and I've got the loungewear, and yeah, that's nice. Yeah, she'd wear that a lot. How good are these?
Yeah, they're nice.
I was just saying they're such a good alternative to my Superga ones that I wear all the time.
Yeah, I just walked past those and thought, those are like them.
Oh, but I can't justify them. No, because I've got one so similar I need to try and wash them first, really. Quite right.
Try the socks.
You go try that on, I'm going to see if we've got any black socks. So good. They fit to each size, they're a bit short in the length, so... Oh god. They're so good. I really want them. What do you reckon, guys? I just can't justify them in with my new shopping ethos. In fact, the more I'm standing in them, the more I think I'm going to recommend going a size up, if you can, because they are quite short in the toe. We're just in how do you say it? Le pain quotidien. The pain quotidien. Something everyone needs to know about Anne is that she's a massive enabler. So I've just got a new iPhone. I was due an upgrade. Thank you. So I've always got it on. Thank you. I was due an upgrade, but obviously walking there with Anne and leave with the biggest memory one with every bells and whistle imaginable. You are an enabler. Oh, it is my job. This is how she enables it. It's your job. So I'm gonna go. We're just having some granola at Le Pain Quotidien. And then I'm going to go home with a set of phones and also have a new iPhone, but not the newest bells and whistles one.
That's not my job.
Not
I don't need it.
Hello everybody. It's actually Monday now. This vlog crept into Monday. I didn't film yesterday. This little bitch is still here. Are you happy with this bench, or do you want to go into like the walled garden bit?
Oh, I think the walled garden has got this far.
I think we need to go round and round.
Okay.
We're just, in a very British way, avoiding the cleaner because I feel like I'm under her feet when I'm at home. So we've come, she leaves in like an hour and Anne also leaves in a couple of hours. I dare you to cut across the grass. Go on. And so we've come to the park to read our books. I've also given Mum Calypso by David Sedaris. and it's making her laugh out loud.
We're good on the train.
It's so good. We had Grangers and Co this morning and I'm very full. And that's everything really. I just mostly came on here to sign off the vlog and to say that Testing Basics will be with you soon for loungewear. You've all been most patient for that.
Did you mean to edit me out?
No, sorry. And
I'm joking.
here we go. Here, it's really nice. Show the people what we can see. Oh look, absolutely spoiled for choice on the bench front. This one that's set back. Oh, you don't like this one?
No, that's right.
Let's go for this one. Isn't it pretty though? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next one.